Time on this first alert action day, we're starting to see it come down there a little bit, Tracy.
Yeah, we are. Blizzard warnings are pretty uncommon in the state of California, and they're even more uncommon when you start entering the end of February into March. So I was taking a look at some of our historical data that we have, and the last time we had a blizzard warning in effect during the month of March was back in 2018. So this is a pretty big deal for us. Live radar, there you go. Rain showers coming in, snow showers. Snow is the blue, the green is light rainfall, any yellow that you see. Those are some pockets of moderate rainfall. Here's a look at Sacramento's forecast today. Afternoon highs in the upper 50s. Winds, mostly sustained winds coming around 10, 15, 17 miles per hour. You'll see some stronger gusts in there, and afternoon highs in the upper 50s. So the rain showers really pick up here, coming in around 11, 12 o'clock. You'll see a few pockets of showers. It'll stop for a while. Another shower will come through, and you could have a few pockets of downpours. For the foothills, you have a better chance of picking up some heavier rainfall later on this evening with the passage of that frontal boundary. And for the Sierra, game on. Blizzard warning is in effect. That started at 4 o'clock this morning. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. That blizzard warning in effect all day long today, all day long Friday, and all day long Saturday. So take a look at some of the wind gusts. I like this graphic. It does a really good job of carving out who's going to see the strongest winds. And of course, it's in the higher elevations. Wind gusts. Yeah, wind gusts typically are around 20 seconds in duration. So look at the wind gusts. 45 in Truckee, 50 in South Lake Tahoe. Well, what about Roseville? You're at 26. This is 8 o'clock tonight. You got Sacramento at 26. When do the winds die down? No time soon. You see how the color changed there? As the color gets more intense, the winds get more intense. 37-mile-per-hour winds gusting in Sacramento at 4:45 tomorrow evening. Just in case you're wondering, Friday is supposed to be the worst of it. Friday evening to Friday night is when we're expecting the strongest winds, the heaviest rounds of rainfall, and it is going to be whiteout conditions in the Sierra. Blizzard warning in effect. So here we go. This is Saturday morning. 66-mile-per-hour winds gusting in South Lake Tahoe. 63 in Truckee. So for those areas like Truckee and South Lake Tahoe where you're going to get feet of snow and now you got winds gusting around 60 to 70 to 80 miles per hour, you've got to be prepared to be in your home for a while. You could lose power and maybe people can't get to you to help you and you probably can't get out. So this is the time you have to get your food and your water, make sure everything's charged, and make sure that you can take care of yourself just in case you get into an emergency situation. Here's a look at the forecast. There's a frontal boundary coming through around midday today. You got a lot of pink initially. That's the rain and snow mix. And then all of a sudden, when you get later through tonight and during the day on Friday, another wave comes in. Colder air comes in. Snow levels fall. During the day on Friday, snow levels will get as low as 4,000 feet. And it is going to be coming down as much as 4 inches an hour. Look at Friday at 11:45 tomorrow morning. And we'll be sitting here looking at the radar. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's really busy. So if you're not seeing what I'm seeing, green is light rainfall. Anytime you see a little pocket of orange, those are downpours. So you got downpours, you got the possibility of thunderstorms tomorrow, and then once you get above 4,000 feet, it is going to be whiteout. You won't be able to see anything. There's the front coming through Fairfield around 4:45. It's going to be coming down in buckets coming in through Sacramento. Winds are going to be gusting. How long is that a part of the forecast? Friday during the day all the way through early Saturday. So how much rainfall could we pick up? Honestly, this is not a rain story for the valley. 1/2 of an inch to maybe 1.5 inches. Keep in mind that's coming in over the course of 4 days. So it's not a rain story. But when you get to the foothills, it could be. They could see more than 2 to 2.5 inches of rainfall. When you see everything in the yellow there, that's more than 8 inches of rainfall. So this is a big deal for us. We've talked a lot about atmospheric rivers and warm storms. These are cold storms, right? So a completely different story. It's going to be cold, it's going to be windy, and for a lot of people, you might be hunkered down and stuck for quite a while. Here's a look at the weekend forecast for the valley. Chance of thunderstorms on Saturday. Showers to the forecast on Sunday. Foothills, your forecast is tricky. You start out around 4,000 feet in elevation for snow on Saturday. It falls to 2,000 feet on Saturday. And you could be picking up, especially in Colfax, 3 inches of snowfall. Forest Hill, you could see more than 1 foot of snowfall. That is a big deal for those communities because snowfall is typically not a part of the forecast. Look at the Sierra. Still got blizzard conditions in the forecast Saturday. Today's Thursday. They still have blizzard conditions on Saturday. Long duration event for us. Uncommon to have blizzard warnings, even more uncommon to have them in March. This is a particular situation where we could have some people stuck for a couple of days. So if you have medical equipment, you know you need a generator, you got to make sure you're well prepared. Friday and Saturday, we still got inclement weather. Sunday, things should be moving out. Monday and Tuesday looks like we're drying out, but we got another system coming in on Wednesday. So big weather day for us. Also going to be pretty big in the traffic department, Darla. I know today's not so busy, but you, okay, Darla, we'll explain.